All over the world we find dinosaur fossils underneath layers of rock. Why is this? If the story of creation is true, why do we see this? Well, Dr. Kent Hovind and Ken Ham explain this very well in their seminars. Their websites are answersingenesis.org and drdino.com. This question about the dinosaur is easy. All you have to do is look at the story of Noah. In the story of Noah's Ark, the world is flooded, and Noah has to bring 2 of each kind onto the ark. 2 of each kind of animal. Not species, but kind. He doesn't have to bring every single bug, every single fish, or every single bird. Just 2 of each kind. For example of a kind, we can use lions and tigers. For these 2 can interbreed and create a liger. Same with the Chihuahua and the Great Dane. They are both the same kind, though they are very different. They can still interbreed. These are both the same kind. So Noah takes 2 of each kind onto the ark, and underneath them, something amazing is happening. While the world is being covered with water from the overhead canopy and the fountains of the deep, the dirt and the water are mixing. In fact, oil is created during this flood. Same with coal. In fact, we find man-made objects in coal. After more than a year, Noah steps off the ark onto dry land. See, the Bible says that the mountains rose up and the valleys sank down. Below him, many layers of rock were formed in this flood, and many animals were buried alive. Some people argue that the bigger fossils are found on top, like dinosaurs being on top of shells or fish. Now here's a science experiment. Go to the store, buy a brand new box of cereal, bring it home, open it up, and look at the bag. The big pieces of cereal will be at the top, and the littler ones will be at the bottom. If you turn it sideways, it'll almost look like the evolutionary timeline. See, in the beginning, God created the earth, and it was formed with many animals on it. All the animals were plant eaters. Then, after the fall of man, there was death, and death was sin. Animals turned on each other, and some ate each other. During the flood, many animals were buried, and then later fossilized. Now, after the flood, conditions were harsh for these dinosaurs, because the environment was way different. Many men saw dinosaurs, but over the years, they faded. People told legends of these dinosaurs, and over a long time, these legends turned to myth. Of course, back then they did not call them dinosaurs. They called them dragons, because the word dinosaur was not made up until the 1800s. And dragon legends have been found all over the world in every culture. We first started finding the fossils of dinosaurs in the 1800s. And now we have them in museums. And these museums say they lived millions of years ago. Isn't it amazing how so many people can be confused? Well, if you didn't know the answer to the question, what about the dinosaurs? Well, now you do. I hope you enjoy it. May God bless you.